Hey, what's going on, guys? And today we are going to be making Thai food with veggies and shrimp. Healthy dish. It's really good too. So we're just going to start off cutting the kale and take the stem off it. Just making it all nice, look good. Ends, peel them, cut the ends off, and whatever brown and we don't want, we just cut that off and peel them. Because if you don't peel them, I don't know about you, I don't like eating an onion with the skin or look like an apple. See, we're cutting the brown off of it, 3 little spots right there. Yeah, we don't want that, we want it to be all nice. Then you're going to be putting white rice into the pot and just stirring it around a little. Yeah, you can use your own temperature if you want, but sometimes if you want to cook fast, put it on high. Slowly take your time, put it on low. So we're just going to pat it around, going back to the onion. Gonna cut it not about fingernail size. I don't know about fingernail size or anything. Not now. Because we are going to end up chopping it right now. It matters so much how you chop it or whatever. There's no way. Let's go back to the rice. All we're gonna do is stir it around a little bit. Let it, not get burnt and all. Because we don't want to eat burnt rice like that. We just want to cook it nice, kind of just pat it around and make it all overall, good. Ginger is what we're doing next. We're going to cut it down, chop it down, small pieces. I think this is what brings up the spice and all in it all. Then we go back to the pot. Gonna put water in it, part of the process. And going on to the next, right here, carrots. You could cut it literally at whatever size you want. Doesn't matter. This this part right here, we're gonna cut it. We're gonna just divide it, kind of make it long, thin, and then we're gonna chop it down right now. Chop it down like that. You could do it however big you want. If you don't want to be eating a ton of carrots, just scooping carrots out, then I would chop it down a little smaller, but don't chop it super small where literally you can't see it, like the onions. Okay, and then what you want to do after that is finish cleaning up your area and all. Then put the shrimp into a bowl, keep it in there. After that, just move it a little quickly, but after that, we're going to chop up some peppers. They're not spicy, they're not hot, they're just regular peppers that anyone likes to eat. With the size to cut, it doesn't matter so much. Cut it any size you want, honestly. Thank God they were not spicy. I just, eating with the ginger and all that, I can't, with the peppers, I can't really stand hot, spicy food. I don't know, it just makes you feel like drinking a glass of milk or something. I don't know. It don't work out good. Then you're gonna cut some of this up, and you're going to end up putting it with the peppers right now, just like that. And then there's that. There's zucchini and carrots. Put a little coconut oil, part of the process too. I'm guessing it just helps. So I actually don't even know. Probably so it could move around better, get a better flavor. I'm not so sure, but coconut oil right there. It slides down, and then you want to put all your ingredients in there. Not all of them, just this for now. And you just want to just put it carefully on, no rush. And after this step right here, just got a good view of it. You want to move it around, but I just did a little slowly just so I could get all the cooking and the flavor into it. Yeah, I thank you. I'm a bad cook. No, I'm practicing. I'm learning. Start somewhere. Yeah, this is probably my second meal I cooked on the channel. I'll put my first one at the end of the screen, annotation for you to click on if you would like to. But yeah, that was cooking the pasta. But back to this, you just want to move it around a little, and right here, you gotta put some. Actually, to be honest, I don't really know what that is so much. It's some kind of like pepper thing. I'll put it in the link, or not the link, my bad, the description, letting you guys know what it is for sure. But let that all settle. Then you're gonna go put some pepper, chocolate pepper, in it, and yeah, just let it sit there for a little while. Let all the juice sink in and all soak in. Then you want to move it around. Make sure you get everything all together. Now you want to put the ginger in. It was sticking to my bowl, so make sure you like scoop it into there to get it. So make sure to scoop the sides down, and then so you can get everything all together, cook nicely. And then you add the pepper in. Mix that around. Really good. I kind of like to push it down like that, just so I feel like it cooks like faster, and the flavor gets like, I don't know, it just gets into it better. Now zucchini and then your carrots. Scoop everything out, put it into there. I'm really bad at it, but I try to like go under and scoop it and then flip it over, just so I could get like all of the food into the other food, wherever, mix it up. So now what you're going to want to do is start wrapping up that, and then put the sauce into it. I'm not so sure if, I don't know if this was spicy or anything. Probably gave a little like kick to it, a little donkey kick, or a horse kick, whatever. Then try to flip it over all around. Try to make it all nice and like, you know, just all steady, nice. See, like scoop from the sides to get everything down. Don't spill. Common sense. I just want to move it around and just flip it over. Not flip the pan, of course. Flip the food. And here is going to, it's going to be, it was really difficult for me. And I think my dad, yeah, you gotta just, yeah, right here. That's how bad I am. Now, look how what a pro. Yeah, so I just got too slow and a little bad at it, so yeah, it wasn't that good how I was cooking. Now you got premium coconuts milk. You want to try to take that out. Now this actually kind of makes it like stick together for me. So what you'll see end up doing in 3, 2, 1. No, okay. Here's the next one right here. Just gotta move it around a little. Make sure you move it so all that like the white coconut and all doesn't stay in the center. Here's the water. Kind of gives it a little flood, so it's easier to move around. And yeah, that's, I don't know what we're scraping out of there. And here, put the kale. Now the kale, you kind of want to go under and flip it over, like on top, because what it ended up doing is it just looked like a big, like, it's kind of like if you throw a leaf into the pool, it's just going to float. It's going to look like that. So you want to kind of, that's probably like literally my best one, my best flip. Kind of want to do that. And you'll see, you'll barely even be able to see the kale.